And I'm Peter Krell. I'm Senior Food Scientist, Innovation Scientist here at Chobani. I asked, Ning if it was possible to do the Masters, and she said yes. So then we have, of course, contact with the Build Dairy team and ask if it's possible to work together with U of I and do a project. So that's kind of how it came to fruition. I think it's a win-win situation for U of I and myself. So I think there's opportunities. There is some, there's like growing pains, like, you have to work abroad, away from the university. So I'm doing this online. So it's a little bit more difficult in that respect. But, I'm always thinking, ahead, maybe the opportunity for other, maybe this seeds the idea for other students and other industry individuals that are, like me, who are, kind of mid-career, but know that they're not finished and can contribute more. And what a great opportunity to pursue. There's things that, can be done in Ning's lab that we don't have the resources here at Chobani. So that's kind of that partnership. So that's, so the problem to solve, basically, we're looking at, some different processing parameters that we want to optimize, and you make your yogurt, right, and then you need to test it, and that testing needs to be done at a lab like Ning's lab in the University of Idaho. We don't have those tools per se. That would be the goal, yeah, to identify some benefits that come along with yogurt and proteins and how they benefit consumers. And protein's key for us in Chobani and yogurt. And so yeah, optimization of that and investigating it, there's a lot of interest in it. So I'm not able to sit in the chair without the team. It's a team effort. So what I hope to gain from this is just the ability to give back to Chobani as, more of a bigger contribution. And that's what I get. And so if I can, learn and grow the knowledge and then pass that knowledge on to the rest of the team, that's the end goal. I mean, it's totally a team effort. I think there's a need for a lot of growth in the industry, at Chobani, but as well as other companies that you mentioned in the Magic Valley and beyond, in Idaho in general. And we're definitely becoming a powerhouse in the southern part of the state. So as we grow, the employees and the people that run these companies, they need more skills. They need a higher skill set. So instead of kind of, staying even or just coasting, no one's coasting, right? We all have to, in the end result, give the results for our day-to-day work. But thinking long-term, how do you grow? How do you continue to, maybe take a higher position, or maybe a management role, or maybe a more senior scientist role? How do you continue to grow? You have to, reach out and build connections with the university, with people that have other tools that, can allow you to kind of grow your knowledge. And I think that would be the takeaway, would just be, how can I continue to move up and gain more skills so I can contribute better and contribute more to the overall community. We all know there's so much to learn, right? But kind of diving back into the work was exciting. And then also realizing that you actually do know quite a bit. Sometimes we forget that I'm reviewing the carbohydrates. Oh yeah, I do know like what a lot of these monosaccharides are. So this type of stuff it's good. It's good to kind of nudge yourself to learn more, but also remind yourself that, hey, I do know a lot, man. Just need to share it out and continue to be positive and share out to the team and the rest of the community.